Please, ladies and gentlemen, keep it up for the wonderful Lee. How are you, darling?
Thank you.
That federal member for Fowler. We've been on the ride with her for a long time. She was, of course, part of Fairfield City Council. And you were just saying before, today, massive day in Fairfield. What, 90,000 people?
Yeah, over 90,000 people. We marked the Moon Festival today, so it's been all day. So I just literally finished, got home, got changed to come here.
Thank you. We saw the fireworks before above Wenty Leaks. It was huge.
Yes, yes. No, it's a very, very big day today. Yeah.
Now, your experience, of course, well known to everyone watching the show, but you are, to me, one of the perfect examples of the representation of Western Sydney, right? Your story is everywhere from the refugee story all the way through to knocking over the Labor Party and, even more importantly, being re-elected into the federal parliament, right?
Yes.
Give us an idea, as somebody who has lived such a life, the advantages that gives you when you're able to talk to people in the street or people come to you in the office.
Look, I think from my perspective, it's being the grassroots level, understanding people's issues and just fighting for the community at the moment. And since my election, I have spoken about cost of living, our energy bills, the rising cost of insurance in my first term, and I continue to talk about and small business as well. So I'm very much in touch with what the community needs, and I will continue to do that. And through many of my Bring Your Bill Day, which is a forum that I organise for my community, there's one coming up in October, to educate the people about the bills, how to read your bills, but also to educate them about what support they can get through either council or through Service New South Wales, some of the rebates that seniors, elderly, people from non-English speaking backgrounds, they're not aware. So these are the things that I do to ensure to stay connected to the ground. Not talking about big things. I know big things are important, but what's important is the focus on Fowler and the community and working with the local government, with the Mayor, Frank Carboni, ensuring that we deliver for our community at a local level.
But again, what I see from afar, people may know more personally that are with us and certainly watching tonight, right, is that you will go into Parliament and when everyone else again is, should we recognise this, should we do that, you're going to say, OK, about insurance, Prime Minister.
Yeah.
Those have gone up by 15% and you can sort of notice the collective pucker that happens when somebody says, no, I'm going to ask you about our country, right, about what we want here.
Yeah.
Now, also, for the story of Greater Western Sydney, there's the nightly news, there's times when, say, again, like any of the places that we visit, when sometimes it's a bad news story and that's the only time the cameras are going to turn up. But the multifaceted businesses and cultures, but that business and that small business is really driving in this area, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Small business is the backbone of our economy. It is the engine, not just for Fowler, but I believe across the country. And I think that the current government, last term and this term, I think they have failed to really address support initiatives to ensure that small businesses can survive. In Fowler, businesses such as restaurants, rely on gas, for instance, to cook their dishes and meals. If people have been to our area, they would have experienced all of those variety of restaurants. And all the small businesses rely very much on, but they can't because they are still paying energy bills 3 times the cost currently. I know one small business about 12 months ago was paying about $7,000. Now it's about $13,000, $14,000, $19,000. So it's a real big chunk in their already tight budget with everything's going up, ingredients have gone up, the supply chain has gone up, everything's gone up for small business. So I think that it's so important that the government of the day need to really think about what support and initiatives they can help, tax breaks to help small businesses in order for them to really survive in this very, very difficult and challenging economic climate.
Well, said it before, say it again. I love you, Lee. You're the best. Thank you, darling. She is awesome. Lee, a passionate representative here of the people of Greater Western Sydney.